teach you a moon salutation sequence today as opposed to our usual sun salutations. So a moon salutation is more passive, so it calms the body down, whereas the sun salutation is more active, so it energizes the body. And moon salutation, well, it's only recommended that you do it for about 4 to 6 sets, but sun salutations you can do as many sets as you want. So for moon salutation, we will start facing forward, and at the left side, at the left side of the mat. But whereas sun salutation, we face that way, okay, and then we always lead starting with the right leg to go out. Whereas moon salutation, we lead with the left leg. So hence starting on the left side and leading with the left side of the body. Okay. So you may need blocks because we're going to go into deep squats, and if you don't need them, you don't have to have them. So let's come to the left side of the mat. So we'll just inhale, exhale through the nose at our own pace, and just like sun salutations, we'll stay for 5 counts each pose. So palms together apart, chest open, shoulders to relax. Keep the weight equal between the heels and the toes, and the right and the left side of your feet now. So standing tall, let's just start with 3 breaths here. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Palms together into mountain pose. Relax the shoulders. Then we hinge to the left, tucking the left waist in, rounding to the right. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, into mountain pose, and then we hinge to the right. This is also called half moon pose. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to the center. Then we open the arms to the side, shoulder height, and we step that right foot away and wide. So we go into a wide-legged squat here, or we call it a goddess pose. So turn the toes and knees out. Bring the arms at 90 with the palms facing forward. Shoulders keep drawing back and down. Now inhale and exhale. Come down into a wide-legged squat. Actively opening the knees and feet to the sides. Stay there. Now let's straighten up the legs, reach the arms out into 5-pointed pose or star pose. Then we go into triangle pose from here. So you want to turn that right toe to right knee forward. I'm going to bring the blocks to the side, to the left side. Turn the left toes, left knee out. So we're going to go into triangle pose from here, hinging to the left, lengthening, reaching out. So don't round through the waist there. Keep lengthening through your spine. Lower down the left hand. You can place it on the front here or to the back as you reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Stay here. As you inhale, you lengthen up into the crown of the head. As you exhale, you ground that right foot. Now come into standing head to knee pose. So let's rotate, turn that right toes, right knee forward, and the left toes, left knee. Keep pointing to the front here. So grab onto your blocks. So remember, the moon salutation is meant to be gentle. So don't struggle, and if you're struggling, grab onto your blocks. So walk the hands back, keep the wrists directly on your shoulders here. If straightening the left leg is tricky for you, then you can always bend the left knee slightly. But send that right heel back and down. So inhale, lengthen up into the crown of the head, shoulders drawn back. You can choose to stay here, or you can choose to fold. So extended head to knee pose. Now lift the chest up, bend the left knee at 90, and walk that right leg further back. Adjust accordingly. Drop the right knee onto the mat, lift the chest, look forward. So bring the chest away from the left thigh leg. Now, we're going to lift that right knee up, turning to the front here, go into Malaysian. So bring the legs closer to each other, then turn the toes and knees up. So Malaysian or garland pose, we go down into a squat with the palms apart, elbows against the knees, lift the chest, shoulders drawn back and down. Some of you may struggle with this. You can sit on a block, one block or two blocks, and go this way. Alright? So stay there in garland pose. Now let's push the hips up, open the legs wider. So we move on to the right side. Bring the blocks along and turn the right toes, right knee to the right side, left toes, left knee as well. And we bend the right knee 90, low lunge. So drop the left knee here, lift the chest, look forward. Lift the left knee off the ground, and then we straighten that right leg. Walk the hands back, wrists in line with the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears, spine lengthening forward. Choose to stay here, or you can drop your upper body down and along the right leg. Inhale, lift the chest up. Let's come into triangle pose. Block to the front or the back. Turn the left toes, left knee out. Open the chest and reach that left arm up to the ceiling. So don't round through the spine, you want to lengthen. From here, we're going to come back up to stand tall. Okay. And then you turn the right toes, right knee forward, and you go down into a squat. Goddess pose. Arms at 90, palms facing forward. Standing tall, 5-pointed pose. Now, turn your feet so that they're parallel to each other. We're going to step to the right side here. Reach the arms up, mountain pose. And then we hinge to the right. Back to mountain pose, hinging to the left. Come back to mountain and the palms set hard. So breathe in and breathe out. Now we start with the right side. So we had the left lead and then now the right side so we can complete one round of moon salutation. So reach the arms up into mountain pose. Hinging to the right. Back to mountain pose, hinging to the left. Now come back to the center. Open your arms to the side, shoulder height. Now, the left foot, we're going to step out wide, turn the toes, knees out, arms at 90, palms facing forward, shoulders drawn back and down. Let's go down into a wide-legged squat, goddess pose. Straighten your legs, arms out, five-pointed pose. Triangle, so turn that right toes, right knee out. Left toes, left knee forward. Hinging to the right, lengthening, reaching out into the right fingertips. Blocks or no blocks, your choice. If you can't reach all the way down and you don't have blocks, you come up on your shin. If straightening the leg is just too tricky, you can always bend the knees slightly. Reach the left arm up, spine lengthening. Now standing hip to knee, so you turn the left toes, left knee forward. Bring your hands to the sides of the right foot here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine forward to stay, or you drop your upper body down and along the right leg. Lift the chest up. Bend the right knee, adjust accordingly, and come into low lunge. Lift the chest, look forward. Now lift the left knee up and turn to the front. Bring your legs closer to each other. We go into Malaysian garland pose. Palms set hard. Elbows pushing the knees up. Chest open, shoulders down. Now lift the hips up. Open the legs wide. Straighten your legs. Now let's move to the left side. So we're going to turn the left toes, left knee out, right toes, right knee, and then bend the left knee here, drop the right knee, come into low lunge. Lift the right knee off the ground, straighten. Then we come into a standing hip to knee. So inhale, exhale, hinging from the hips, drop your upper body down and along the left leg, or you just stay with the spine lengthening, chest lifted. Triangle, turn the right toes, right knee up. the left side. Press down through both feet. Let's lift up. Okay. And then you turn your feet, left foot forward. Bring them slightly closer. And turn the toes and knees out. Goddess pose. Straighten your legs. 5-point pose or star pose. Feet parallel to each other. Right foot step to the left. Reach the arms up. Mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Hinging to the left. Half moon. Back to the center. Hinging to the right. Back to the center and bring the palms together hard. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So that was our moon salutation. Thank you.